Becca. Today I'm going to be showing you this makeup look. If you guys like it, keep on watching. If you don't, well then I don't know why you clicked on this video. Oh, I just want to say I am not a professional makeup artist. I just absolutely love doing my makeup. Makeup is so fun. I love it. I have way too much of it. Just want to clarify. So you want to start off with a moisturizer. I already moisturized my face. I'm going to go in with a pore filler as a primer. This is by Nude and it just helps to smooth everything out. I really like it. It has like a really weird consistency and it looks really weird, but it feels so nice whenever you put it on your face. So I just like to put it wherever my pores are like humongous, and it just feels so smooth whenever you put it on. It's like crazy. I like to start with my eye makeup before I put on all of my face stuff, so I'm gonna just put this chapstick on real quick and then we'll move on to the eyes. I'm gonna go in with this eyeshadow primer by Too Faced. So I like to put this all over the lid. I just apply it with my fingers. I really like this one because it has a nice champagne shimmery color as a base. This is my favorite eyeshadow primer. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a brush that looks like this in a pretty creamy nude color. I'm gonna go in with this one right here above where my crease is. This helps with blending in colors later. I don't really like to put it on my lid because I want that area to stay shiny and sparkly. I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush and I'm gonna take a dark orangey color, this one right here. I'm gonna go in where my crease is and just blend it out. Just take your time with it. Yesterday I spent like an hour and a half putting all my face makeup on. I really like how that looks. I'm gonna go in with a more pointed blending brush and I'm gonna go in with a darker color to deepen the crease. I'm gonna go in with this kind of color right here. I'm gonna go right in the crease with it. I'm gonna go back in with the fluffy brush and just make sure it's all blended out nicely so that there are no harsh edges between the transition of colors. I'm gonna go back in with the burnt orange. And then I'm gonna bring that orange color down to the lower lid. I'm gonna go in with this burnt orangey copper color. And I'm gonna put that on the outer third on the lid. I love how sparkly it is. Now I'm gonna take a lighter, this one right here, and I'm gonna put that on the inner 2/3. Oh my god, it's so sparkly. I love it. I love sparkly. Anything glittery, love it. And then where those two glittery colors meet, kind of pat it so there's a nice transition. So pretty. Love this. Okay, I really like how that looks. Moving on to the lower eyelid area. I'm gonna take this. It's a more firm kind of pencil brush. It's more stiff, so it's not as fluffy. And I'm gonna go in with that dark color we put on top and just smoke out the bottom lash area. I mean, you don't want it to be like all amazing up here and then it's just like blah down here. And then going back in with that glittery color from the top lid, we're gonna put it in the inner corner just like that, and it'll make it pop. Bam. Beautiful. I have this other little trick I like to do. I take white eyeliner, and this is just white liquid liner by Nude. I like to put it in the inner corner. Just like that. Probably a little bit less messy. And it really gives your inner quarter like that bam. Like, look at me, bright. I like it. You don't have to do it. I just think it looks cool. Next step is eyeliner. I'm gonna use a liquid eyeliner because that's just what I prefer. This is by Stilla. Stilla. And if you don't know what that is, oh my god, are you living under a rock? Just kidding. But oh my gosh, camera focus. I promise you it says Stilla. It is super black. It is a brush applicator, if you could tell. I think it's a lot easier to use than a pencil eyeliner. Oh my gosh, forget those. Liquid eyeliner is definitely the way to go. So if you don't wear eyeliner, you could totally skip this step. But if you do, you could just watch what I do. I don't think there's like a right way to put on eyeliner. I just like stay as close to the lash line as possible. And also I like to line my whole eyelid before I do the winging out. If you're nude in liquid eyeliner, I suggest going really slow and doing just little strokes. If you have to blink, make sure you stop lining, because oh my god, I cannot tell you how many times I've done my eyeliner, blinked, and then just messed the whole thing up because I didn't move the applicator. Ta-da! I think it looks more complete with eyeliner. I don't know. I just really like eyeliner. If you want to wing out your eyeliner, go ahead. If you don't, you don't have to. Do whatever you feel comfortable. I'm gonna wing mine out just a little bit. Ta-da! It's a little. That's how I want it today. So we're gonna go with little. And obviously make sure that they look pretty even. Which I mean, like, who doesn't have a problem with making their winged eyeliner even? Okay, I'm happy with that. Now let's do mascara. You use whatever mascara you want. I'm gonna use Maybelline's Mega Plush as this one. It looks like this. Don't forget your bottom lashes. Alright, I'm gonna do my eyebrows and then I'll come back. Okay, eyebrows are done. I just wanted to show you guys what I use. I use this Goof Proof by Benefit. It is a brow pencil. It's got this spoolie thing on the end, one end, and a pencil on the other. And it's in the shape of like a triangle. It's super easy to use. Always like the outcome. If you make a mess or mess up, it's easy to wipe off. Once you have it, you set it with this brow gel, also by Benefit, and they stay in place. They look amazing. I like it. Last thing to do, foundation. I use All Nighter by Urban Decay. I got this yesterday. Holy crap, I love this. If you want to know, I'm in the shade 4.0. Oh yeah, talk about GPA, just kidding. And I use a dense brush like this to apply it. Do whatever you do for your foundation, and I'll be right back. Some pros and cons about putting your foundation on after your eyeshadow. Pros, there's no fallout, so you don't have to worry about removing your foundation whenever you have fallout and then having to reapply it. A con is, well, in my opinion, I have a hard time getting like really close to my eyeshadow without messing it up. And then also there's that your true skin color and then your foundation color around your eye area and your eyebrows. It's just a little tricky to get into those spaces, but if you use a smaller brush and just detail and work it out, you can avoid that. Here you blend into your neck and into your hairline, because you don't want people seeing that something is not matching, because you, I don't know, you don't want like a weird line like, oh, your makeup, it's, do something about it. So once you have everything how you like it, I use a setting powder. It's just like a translucent powder. Use Laura Mercier. I just go in with a kind of fluffy brush. I just use this one, and I go in and just make sure everything is set. I usually wear glasses, so I make sure I put more on my nose area and where my glasses rest on my cheeks. I really need to get contact. Put it everywhere. This stuff smells so good. Oh, my face smells so pretty. And once you're happy, how much setting powder you put on your face so it doesn't move, let's contour. You don't have to contour if you don't want to, but if you want to bronze up your face because it's still pretty cold where I'm at, and you want your skin to have a little color and not just be flat, I'm going in with this Bobbi Brown in the shade Neutral 1. It is a bronzing powder. Looks just like this, and I'm gonna go in with a powder brush that looks like this, and I'm just gonna put it on my face where I think it should go. Usually like hollows of your cheeks. So suck it in, sister. And blend, blend, blend. Blend it in. And then take it up here. Put it wherever you want. Honestly, it's your face. Do what makes you happy. And this is what makes me happy. Around my hairline. Give me some glowing skin. Ooh. Yas. And then get in that jawline. I'm just like, what jawline? I need to put it in there. Yeah, my face is pretty round. And make sure you blend it down, because you don't want just like a weird brown line all up in your face. Blend, blend, blend. Okay, if you like blush, let's go to blush. That stuff on your face. Put it on your face. I'm using a Sephora color. This is in the shade Hysterical. This color is so pretty. It is so sparkly and just like a really nice shimmery blush to put on your face. I like it. Use whatever brush you want. I have this one that's clean, so I'm gonna go with that one on the apples of your cheeks, or wherever you want to put it. Becca, don't judge. Put on your face where you like it. God, my cheeks are huge. Rose it up. Rose it up. Does that look rosy enough? That's kind of shiny. I like it. Then I'm gonna put some of this more color. Now, my favorite part is highlight. I have this Becca in the shade Opal. Look at this magicalness. So beautiful. I'm gonna put on my face with a fan brush. Bam! Look at that. I love this stuff. I just like being sparkly and shiny. Ooh. I'm gonna put some on my nose and like right here to balance out that bronzer we put on. Some of my Cupid's bow, because I see people do that. It looks nice. And then a little bit on my chin. Okay, so we got our highlight on, we got our bronzer on, we got our blusher on. Let's finish up this look with some lips. I put chapstick on earlier just to like have a nice foundation and make sure that they're smooth and not dry. And put on, I think I'm gonna go with a nude color. This is Double Dare by Kat Von D's Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks. They're really cool. They're really awesome. I'm gonna line my lips with, this is really cool. This is, I guess, Prestige. I got it at Ulta, and it is basically universal lip liner. It's just like clear. It's kind of like a waxy material. It keeps your lipstick in place. So we're just gonna put that on. Yeah, see, it doesn't really do anything, but like color wise it doesn't do anything, but it keeps your lipstick from feathering out, which is freaking awesome because nobody wants their lipstick all over their face. Okay, maybe I overdraw a little bit. It's not my fault. I got these lips from my parents. Bam. So, now that your face is all pretty, boom. Hey, we did our makeup and we are donezo. I hope this was helpful. If you guys have any questions or like any suggestions in another video, leave it in the comments below. Thanks for watching.